Hello, I'm Ngọc Duy and you're watching the latest updates from VietnamPlus News. Here are headlines for today.
Prime Minister, Northwestern region socio-economic development must align with national defense. Vietnam, Singapore trade surges over 27% in early 2025. The Vietnam news agency, People's Daily share experience in boosting collaboration in digital era. Football promotes Vietnam-Thailand people-to-people exchange. The story of Ham Car Map before its demolition.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh emphasized the need to align socio-economic development with the task of ensuring national defense and security while presiding over a conference on ensuring security and order to support socio-economic development in the Northwestern region and surrounding areas on March 24. He highlighted its role as the northern gateway of the country, directly linked to the cause of building and safeguarding national sovereignty and territorial integrity. The party and state have devoted significant attention to the region's development through various policies, resolutions, and directives. However, the Prime Minister noted that challenges remain in implementing ethnic and religious policies and advancing socio-economic development. To address these issues and establish a strong foundation for the region's growth, the Prime Minister outlined several key priorities, including the combination of socio-economic development with national defense and security, and effectively implementing ethnic and religious policies, socio-economic and cultural programs, job creation, conflict resolution, and fostering self-reliance among ethnic communities. Additionally, he stressed the need to preserve and promote the fine values of traditional culture. For 2025, the Prime Minister set out 9 major tasks, primarily focusing on improving the economy, culture, and education.
Trade between Vietnam and Singapore continued its strong upward trend in early 2025, rising by 27.15% year-on-year during the first 2 months, according to Enterprise Singapore. The 2-month trade reached over 6.57 billion Singapore dollars, approximately 4.91 billion US dollars, solidifying Vietnam's position as Singapore's 9th largest trading partner. Ranking 14th among exporters to Singapore, Vietnamese shipments to the city-state exceeded 1.54 billion Singapore dollars in January-February, marking a 23.21% increase. Meanwhile, Vietnam was the 7th biggest importer of Singaporean goods, worth nearly 5.06 billion Singapore dollars during the period, up 28.38%. In February alone, bilateral trade topped 3.18 billion Singapore dollars, a 40.41% increase from the same period in 2024.
Vietnam News Agency General Director Vu Viet Trang and Chen Jian-wen, Editor-in-Chief of the People's Daily of China, shared experience in promoting the role of the mainstream news agencies in the digital age during their meeting in Hanoi on March 24. Introducing the guests to the agency and its multimedia information development, Trang affirmed that the VNA was among the first press agencies in Vietnam to launch an online news platform as early as 1998, when the country had just got connected to the global internet. Today, the agency operates across all types of journalism, providing multimedia source information to domestic and international media agencies. Noting the various similarities between the two agencies, the editor-in-chief of the People's Daily said both are striving to apply technology to embrace the new era, expand their readership, and innovate how they deliver information. The People's Daily is also exploring development strategies to align with the requirements of Party General Secretary and President of China Xi Jinping, emphasizing continuous expansion of readership reach and strengthening its role in guiding public opinion. Therefore, VNA's approach could offer valuable insights for the People's Daily in its future operations, Chen affirmed. The People's Daily now has 34 publications, with a total daily circulation exceeding 6.6 million copies. Earlier, the People's Daily delegation visited VietnamPlus, an online newspaper under the Vietnam News Agency, to explore its newsroom model. VietnamPlus is a leader in technological innovation, offering creative products such as rap news, data journalism, and interactive infographics.
A U17 women's football friendly match between Thailand and Vietnam will take place in Hanoi on April 3rd, contributing to promoting the two countries' people-to-people diplomacy, heard at a press conference in Bangkok on March 24th. Thailand-Vietnam Friendship Association President Sanan Angyabokal said that the upcoming friendly match is another significant step in leveraging sports as a means to develop cooperation between the two countries. Emphasizing that football is the most popular sport in both Thailand and Vietnam, President of the Football Association of Thailand Nguyen Lam Sam, also known to the Vietnamese public as Madame Pang, believed that the match is part of the plan to develop junior women's football in both countries. Vietnamese ambassador to Thailand Pham Viet Hung said the match is a meaningful event, gathering young talents from both nations to compete in a spirit of friendship, fair play, and solidarity, and also recognizing the indispensable role of women in society. He said he hopes that such events will continue to be organized in the coming years, further promoting the friendship and cooperation between Vietnam and Thailand. The No. 7 Din Tien Hoang Commercial Center, commonly known as the Ham Kam Up, or Hanoi's Shark Jaw Building, has been a familiar landmark by Hon Kim Lake for over 30 years. Built on the site of the old tram station and Bac Qua Bur Ho department store, the building's construction began in 1991 and was completed in 1993. Designed by the late architect Thu Xuan Van, the original concept envisioned a gracefully curved structure resembling rising smoke, harmonizing with the scenic beauty of Hon Kim Lake. However, the completed building deviated significantly from the initial design, sparking strong criticism from architects and the public alike.
This building was designed by architect Thu Xuan Van. He wanted to create something beautiful for Hanoi, but with each renovation, it became more unattractive. People even gave it an unkind nickname, the Shark Jaw.
In March 2025, the Hanoi People's Committee officially approved plans to demolish Ham Kam Up to expand the Dong Kin Nia Tuk Square. This move aligns with the city's long-term urban planning strategy for sustainable development. City leaders are determined to remove the building before April 30th.
Its demolition puts an end to a structure that detracted from both itself and the beauty of Hon Kim Lake. And it also closes the story of a talented architect who wanted to contribute to Hanoi, but never had the chance to refine his work or defend its unintended flaws.
Despite the controversy surrounding its architecture, Ham Kam Up became an undeniable part of Hanoi's collective memory, a backdrop for countless moments and a favorite spot for photography enthusiasts. As news of its impending demolition spreads, more and more people are coming to bid farewell to the building.
I want to take some final pictures with Ham Kam Up. I left Hanoi at 4 a.m. and arrived here with my wife and child.
While not everyone feels nostalgic about its removal, there is still a sense of wistfulness.
I never really liked its design, but it has still been a part of Hanoi for so many years.
Replacing Ham Kam Up with an open public space will give Hon Kim Lake a fresh new look, one that aligns with modern urban development trends.